Let's see what's going on. Let me blow out this candle. Keep some of the light off my eyes. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Getting straight in here. My throat's still a little weird. Okay. This is for Aries and love, going straight to what's going on in your relationship. And then after that, I will go straight to singles. Who's coming towards you? So let's get in here and see what's going on with the beautiful Aries. This is going to be from February 3rd to about the 13th or 14th. Let's just see for the next couple of weeks. For the beautiful Aries, please, in their relationship, what's going on? Coming clean about a situation. Looks like somebody wants to come talk to you and come clean about a situation. Looks like they're much calmer now. So if you felt like they were like kind of all over the place, really angry, it looks like they've finally poised themselves and are coming back in a better mood. But it looks like they are definitely rethinking about what they want to come and tell you. They've been planning this for probably the last couple of days or so. So it does look like there was some decisions that need to be made. They may have left home and now they want to come back home, or they may have been thinking about leaving home. It feels like they did leave the house, but now they want to come back. They want to make amends with you. They definitely want to come clean and want to have this reconciliation with you. Maybe you left and they want to come get you to come back home. Somebody left. Remember, it's a general reading, so energies can go either way, so it doesn't really matter, you know. So let's see what's going on here. But it does look like whatever going on over here, they want to leave this feud behind. They want to come clean about this situation. They want to have this reconciliation. They definitely feel like they are persistently walking. They're very ashamed of what's gone on within this situation. So it does look like they're weary. I do like it though too, because it doesn't look like they're coming back as playing victim. It actually feels like they know. It's like they have their tail between their legs, coming back towards you, Aries. They're like, I'm sorry, I don't want to challenge you anymore. So it does look like they don't want to challenge you anymore. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So it does look like they don't want to challenge you anymore. It looks like they're in defense mode. They knew that they messed this up and they want to come back and come clean about this situation. Okay, so it looks like they have had some time to think about the way that this relationship is going. So they don't want to have, you know, any power struggles with you anymore. Because this card upside down is about power and domination. And they're saying, I don't want to have that anymore with you. So they may have been trying to get their way. They may have been very bullheaded about it. This also could be, you could be dealing definitely with a Taurus over here, Aries, where you guys have just kind of knocked horns over here, as we say. Or it could be a Capricorn, because definitely someone is definitely stubborn enough to stand their ground. And it looks like you guys are butting heads for sure. And it's been a mighty, mighty power struggle between the two of you, but now they're going to come back. So hello, Benny. So yeah, so they want to, you know, they kind of want to go back to where the past was. They want to redo it the way that you guys were before. So it does look like they're coming back maybe with flowers, with candy, you know, or just that sweet, sensitive side to them, because it looks like they want to go back to yesterday, right? I don't want to be in this place where we're fighting. I don't want to be in this place anymore. So they're feeling really nostalgic about this situation. So welcome, Danish. Welcome, guys. So it does look like they're looking for that happy home, that happy, you know, relationship, however it is, whether you guys are married or however it is, right? But this is definitely, they're trying to, they want that love. They want that support. They want to work on this with you. Okay, so it does look like they want to come back within the next week or couple of weeks, we'll say, around the, I said around the 13th or 14th. So it doesn't have to be, time is fluid, right? That's just when I'm doing the reading. So, okay, so yeah, definitely, they're definitely looking for that blissful relationship, right, when we have the 10 of Cups. So, yeah, they've been planting a lot of seeds. So there's a lot of thinking about how they're going to do this. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Taurus over here. I have a Taurus and a lot of Pisces going on. So if you guys are dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus, wow. Doing very good, Taran. Thank you. Love and light to you as well, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that, Taran. I actually appreciate all of you guys. Welcome. Thank you. So yeah, they definitely, you know, they're definitely putting in a lot. They say they want to put in more hard work to this relationship. That's what they're going to come back and tell you, right, as they're coming clean. Because they don't want this to end. They say, we have a lot. There's a lot in the past that, you know what, we can fix this. We can get past this. So they don't want to just hang this up. They want to actually get this back to where it was before. Okay, guys? So, yeah. For some of you, this could have been because maybe they lost their job. And then that just kind of made this kind of a whirlwind downstream in emotions, and maybe fighting because of money. Don't have enough money. Money always seems to be one of the biggest issues a lot of times when it comes to relationships. So it does look like it could be some kind of money issues they were dealing with. Guys, take what resonates. What doesn't, go ahead and throw it away. It's meant for someone, not everyone, right? Thank you. So this is them. I'm telling you, who's dealing with the Taurus, guys? Come on. Tell me who's dealing with the Taurus, because now we're talking about that stubborn, that I was bored, I didn't have a job, or I was bored in this relationship. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Now we're going to fight, right? Now it's saying they're coming back with self-discipline, right? They're going to, you know, just keep going. They want to go strong with you. That's a little slow, but there's some really stubborn energy. And if you guys know, maybe it's not a Taurus, maybe they have Taurus in the chart, maybe it's rising moon, but there's something, they've got a lot of Taurus going on over here for somebody, that's for sure. So they've had enough of the Three of Swords, and I think you have too. So they're like heartbroken. You know, it's kind of crazy too. It's like they're heartbroken that they've broken your heart, right? So they want to keep this relationship going. They're in grief and suffering. So it's almost like they know that whatever words that were said, that were spoken, has hurt you as well. Hello, AJ. So they're definitely talking about this, how hurt I am, right? And they know how hurt you are. So they have to come back with the right words, the right kind of sympathy, the right kind of compassion, right? And we see that with all these cups over here, all this emotion coming through this. So they're kind of like leaving the stubborn side behind, and they're coming back with more compassion. Yeah, because they know that otherwise this is, yeah, they don't like that. They're afraid that this is going to die, so they feel like they have to jump quick. Yeah, so even though they've been delaying this, it's only because they had to get through their head, they had to get through the emotions. Like I said, it looked like there could have been a lot of angriness, a lot of hot-headedness going on over here. They may have made you blow up. Maybe they're waiting for you to calm down as they're waiting for themselves to calm down. So, okay. So, yeah. So having the Seven of Cups over here, it's like, yeah, here comes the opportunities. Here comes all of these new understandings. It's like they're in their head with the Seven of Cups, so they know what's going on, right? They're searching within themselves about all these answers. Like, come on, Aries, I want to get this going with you, right? I want to get this going with you. So, yeah, they definitely are trying to get to the fruits of their labor over here with you. They definitely want to travel back towards you. So I'm loving that. So having a lot of rewards going on over here. So let's look over here with these cards. They didn't want to come up. Okay, so yeah, they're looking for that victory. They're looking for that success. And give us the best cards over here. Yep, they may have overstepped their boundaries with you, and they understand this. And this is why they want to come and fix that. Inconsistencies. Being inconsistent with their words, their actions. We all will overcome this, right? So they're hoping that you will overcome this with them, and that you will take them back over here, Aries. They're hoping that they can fix this with you. So some people never change, but it could be that, you know, maybe that's like they're afraid that, hey, you know what, maybe I've done this in the past for some of you, and they're afraid that that you won't take them back because it's the same old routine. It's the same old song and dance, you know, that's going on within the situation. So, but it does look like this is a karmic relationship. It almost feels like they don't want to build any more karma with you. So they want to try to settle the debts, settle it with the love, right? Settle it by going back to the past with you the way that it was before, right? So they're, yeah, absolutely. Yep. So they're hoping that they can fix this situation. If I come in and show Aries how much I love them, how much, you know, I want to return back to the love we had, not dealing with this situation, hopefully we can fix this situation. So they definitely are on their way back in. Okay, because they do believe you have destined ties. Now you got both. Wow, that's crazy. You have the karmic, you have both you got both butterflies over here. So they do feel like they are your soulmate and that you guys are destined to be together. Yeah, if we put these two cards together, it becomes one butterfly. That's what's so awesome. So it does look like this is a soulmate connection. It's just had some karmic runarounds. As you know, all relationships do. Some ups, downs, and ins and outs, right? So very beautiful, guys. So it does look like your person is going to come back. They want to fix this with you. Just give them a little bit of time, and it looks like they've been trying to take as much space as possible. It also looks like they were also giving you a lot of space. That's what, you know, because they know they did you wrong. Yeah. Yeah, they know they put you in a challenge mode. But like I said earlier, it's because it looks like you guys were butting a lot of heads, and they knew that they went too far. Okay. Okay, so let's get into the next reading. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Okay, so let's get in here and see. What's going on within the situation. Welcome, everyone who just came in. Okay, getting into that love that's coming towards you for singles. Who is coming towards you? Show me the soulmate coming towards Aries, please. That's beautiful, Aries. That love coming towards you is someone who was exhausted and was almost ready to give up on the situation. Yeah, they're very exhausted right now. They've been through it. Yeah, they actually had a lot of they actually feel like they were in a place of lack of commitment. They were going to just keep themselves single. They've gone through the ringer over here. So it could be dealing with with a Leo or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, it definitely looks like this person who's coming into your life, they could have just now entered, or they're getting ready to enter. Okay, so time is fluid, but otherwise, yeah, it looks like they've been in the place of procrastination. Like they weren't even looking for love. So it just feels like it's going to feel like serendipity. It's going to be like, whoa, right? So it's going to be very calming, very peaceful, but kind of like feeling like a coincidence. Like, how did I meet you? You know? It looks like this person's very relaxed right now, like I said, because they've gone through the ringer. So this doesn't feel like a type of person who's really was looking for love. And they just happened by chance run right into you. Like I said, they feel like it's very much serendipity. They're the sudden awareness of the situation running right into you, Aries. It does feel like this could be, you know, out and about. Like it could be like I meet you at the grocery store or, you know, Starbucks or something. First, you know, until I can see anything else, I don't see it through friends or anything. It just seems like I kind of met you. Could be at the workplace, something like that. Feels like it's out in the community. Yeah, it's out in the community for sure. Out in the this person, yeah, man, this person's really gone through it, you guys. You might even find that this person's a little disorganized. They're not very organized. You might have to help them keep their schedules. Like, why are you so unorganized? But on the good side over here, they're very compassionate. They're coming up as the Empress card over here. So they do have a lot of compassion. It's just about opening up. I think this person's a little shy though too. And I think it's just because they've like I said, gone through the ringer. They have very good listening skills. They do have the bird. They also could, you know, it's kind of funny because it does feel like when this person does open up from being quiet, they're going to be very chatty. So they're going to keep you going. They're going to be very good listeners and very good talkers over here. You guys are going to have a lot of compatibility. Wow. Yeah, I think once you open them up, they're going to be nonstop talking. This person definitely has some kind of transformation that they're going through at this time. They could have been just getting through the dark night of the soul type of journey where they were really, you know, trying to find themselves. And it feels like this is where they've finally evolved into this beautiful, you know, understanding of what's going on within their lives. It looks like they have kept themselves single for a while since the last relationship. Looks like they had to kind of reseed themselves, refine themselves, kind of like redefine themselves. This person, whoever was with them, they really did hurt them. So it does look like, though, when you guys are together, that the luminosity is going to grow. So it does look like they're going to make sure that you are the center of attention. So that's a good thing. They definitely want to make sure that you are well taken care of. Especially when you have the gardener next to the luminosities, they want to make sure that you're comfortable, that you're taken care of. They like to make sure that you have, you know, what it is you need to be comfortable. This is not a greedy person. In fact, if anything, this is the type of person that opens their arms out to give everything that they can give. There's no holding back over here. I think this is why, though, their problem was they may have overgiven. Because it's kind of funny because I do have this over here, this greedy card, this lazy, greedy card. So they could have been dealing with someone who was lazy and greedy and kind of used them. And that could also be why they're going through this. I mean, when we're used and abused like that, guys, you know, it does hurt, right? I mean, it's like I gave you everything, my heart, my soul, and you used me for my money, you know, or to take advantage of me. So it does feel like they're kind of getting through that. Okay, so yeah, so they were very unhappy about the situation. So they're getting back to being very happy. It does feel like some of you might also be kind of to the sidelines a little bit as well. Not expecting this to happen. So I feel you're kind of mirroring each other a little bit. Yeah, so it even says, Aries, you might even be standing your ground a little bit, a little shied off, a little firm, standing firm. Not sure to what to think about this person right off the gate. But, you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful because you know what? They're going to make you smile. They're going to make you laugh. There's something about your presence with this person that makes them shine that's going to make you shine. So they could end up, you know, just Mr. Funny Guy or Funny Girl or something. Absolutely. Because it's kind of crazy because it's like all of a sudden, right, when you think that you didn't want this person, that you don't, not sure about this person, the way they come towards you is really going to feel like, whoa, like I keep saying, there's something serendipitous about this situation. when it comes to this. Yeah, because the feelings are mutual. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about you, but then all of a sudden it's like, boom. They're going to catch your heartstrings. I really like that. Yep, it's new love. It's someone you've never been with before, so you don't have to worry about it being the ex or any of that. This is a brand new person. Yeah. They just needed to learn to love themselves first before they could come through. We have already spoken about that, though. So, yeah. But there's this high attraction. And, you know, there's a lot of chemistry going on within this situation. I think that's what's going to get you thinking, like, why? Why do I feel so attracted to this person? It's soulmate no matter what, because, you know, we're calling in a soulmate. Yeah. But you're thinking in your head, this could be the one. Maybe I'm going to give this person a try. There's something about them I don't understand. So remember, this person likes to have heart-to-heart conversations. Once again, there it is. I'm a good listener and a good speaker. So, and once you do kind of open them up, they could even be dealing with a Cancer. Got Cancer, Earth signs going on, or Libra for some of you. But yeah, it just feels like no matter what's going on, this person's not going to hold back. They honestly want to discuss how they feel and what's going on around them. So you don't have to worry about them lying to you or doing any of that stuff, because, you know, they just do weird things. Thank you, Peter. You're weird too. Just want you to know that. Thanks. And so is half the world. Weird is what makes us unique, but thank you. Hello. Anyway, so yeah, you know, so it's like doing what you need to do. So I really do like that. So that really is going to get you guys. I think there's going to be a lot of interest in the end when this new love comes back. Okay. Okay, guys. Does anybody have any questions? Yes or no questions on either reading, or just need something to say yes or no to? Okay, I only do yes or no's for free. Otherwise, super chat is available. Aaliyah, if it's a yes or no, you can go ahead and ask your question. If it's not yes or no, then there's super chat available. Is Tarek loving me? Is Tarek loving me? Okay, hold on, hon. Let's get in there and see. Is Tarek loving me? Let's see. Yes, and actually got the Empress card, so that's like, wow. That's like deep love. Can't get any more loving than that. Unless you're going to get the 10 of Cups or the Ace of Cups. I mean, seriously, let's, you know, but we're talking about major arcana. Thank you, Nisha. You're welcome, Alaya. Bye, AJ. I'll see you next time, hon. I thought you had a quick. I thought you had a question, Nisha, but I don't see it now. You have a great day. I thought that you were saying you were going. Yeah. Love and light to you too, hon. Okay, let's get on to the last reading, guys. This is going to be your energy coming in for the next couple of weeks. If you guys, you know, if you didn't get time to ask your yes or no questions, I'll take them after this reading as well. Give you time also to get them out. But let's get into your energy over here, Aries, and see. The energy coming out from February 3rd. Well, just the beginning of the month until about the 14th, we'll say. So Spirit wants you to understand that the energy coming in for you and your messages for the next couple of weeks is express yourself through rhythm and music by drumming to your own beat. And I like that, talking about your unique self, which, you know, Peter wanted to bring up, you know. So it says be your unique self and do what you do, because that's what makes you. So it is time to go ahead and dance the way you want to dance, dress the way you want to dance or dress, and just be yourself, right? Because nobody else can be you but you. And you are made that way on purpose. Okay, so the spider. Ooh, I love this spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten you. Remember, you're writing your own story. This is your life. You do it the way you want to do it. Okay, and don't let anybody else tell you who you are and what you're not going to do. So express yourself. Weave your web. You're here for a journey. You're only here once. So let's do this, right? And you'll be surprised what beautiful things come to you, because when you express yourself through who you are using your creative side, and you're Aries, right? And even those of you who are not Aries, do the same. Because you know what? Spirit says, you know what? It doesn't matter who we are, what sign we are. We all need to do the same. So all of you who are here, the Virgo that's in the house, we got the what? The Leo in the house. We got all these beautiful people in the house right now, the Gemini in the house. Okay, so all of you, just do yourself. We are only here once, right? We're only here once. So you know what? You create that story. You go get your abundance, whatever you want to create, right? It's up to you. And look at all these cards that just have to do with healing, being yourself, being unique. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening, right? And I love music. Music is my way of life, right? And we all have our different kinds of music, and it doesn't matter what kind of music it is. That's why there's thousands of different kinds of music in the world. You listen to what fills your heart, your soul, and makes your, you know, makes your soul sing, right? Makes you happy, enlightens you. So we have the Hawaiian owl over here. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. But also pay attention to your spirit guides. Pay attention to your higher self. It's time to be enlightened to the time. Remember, we're in 2025. It's the ending of all the garbage into a beautiful, harmonious, right? Getting ready for that 2026. The 6 in 2026 means harmony, peace, right? So we're going to get rid of all this garbage. The 5 in 2025 is the change. So we are definitely changing. So we need to do what we need to do to be the better versions of ourselves. And your spirit wants you to understand that. Never give up. It's only about going forward. Don't, you know, and don't sit in the past, because the past doesn't open doors to the future. Okay, so make sure that you are paying close attention to your signs, your synchronicities. You see that butterfly? Try to figure out what it means. Use your intuition. You know, because the first thing will probably pop into your head, right? The valiant courage. Take action with passion. Everything you do in life, make sure that you're doing it with passion. If you're not passionate about it, then it's probably not for you, right? Like cleaning the house. I hate doing dishes. I am not passionate about doing the dishes, but they have to be done. I'm talking about the real passions, the real actions, right? The ones that really get us motivated, right? Not the dishes. Bogged in, go slow, take the time. And this is no rush, okay? There's no rush to this passion. Does he look like he's racing in? No. He's just kind of like do, right? He's just doing, because there's no reason. And if you're rushing everything, then you're not going to probably be very passionate about it, because that means it's an obligation. You're trying to get things done that you're probably not very passionate about. Passion usually comes with slow anyways, because slow and steady wins the race. And that way you can look at everything around you without just racing around, right? Those are usually the jobs we hate, are the ones we want to race around with. Hurry up, I hate this job, right? Through gratitude, joy expands. So Spirit wants you to understand that right now is the greatest time to use the gratitude, because you guys are getting ready for an expansive change. In fact, the whole entire collective is on this expansive change. It's global, right? So shout to the heavens with the happiness. And I mean, a lot of people are getting these as well, because like I said, it's a global shift. Okay, so allow that success to expand in your life, okay, as you are moving forward. Okay, awesome. You guys are amazing. How often do I check my email? I check my email at least 3 times a day. I have to, because everything's on there. I check it in the morning when I wake up, and then after all my readings, then I'll do it, and then I'll do it in the evening. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, let me look over here at my tablet, my friends, so I can see. I can't tell you your academic rewards and all that stuff. That's either a personal reading. That would be a personal reading. I could answer a little bit of that with Super Chat, but I couldn't answer all of that through just a Super Chat. That would have to be through personal reading, because that's a lot. Because that means I would have to really get into your energy. Like I said, little pieces for a Super Chat, but anything too big, guys, that's why I do personal readings, so I can really get into your energy. Okay. Any other questions? Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys. Doesn't look like there's any more questions. So that was it for you, Aries. And you guys have a beautiful week. Astro Dice is coming up, and I'll be getting to that ASAP. Until next time, thank you, everyone, for being here. Until then, love and light. Bye.